Morning everyone, we're back on the road today and it's one of those days where the views make you fall in love with van life all over again. We're heading towards a couple of stunning viewpoints before crossing the Kylesku Bridge and then finishing the day at one of the most dramatic waterfalls in the Highlands, the Wailing Widow Falls. We've just stopped at one of our favourite viewpoints so far in the Highlands. It's quiet, peaceful, and the only sounds are the wind and a few curious sheep. You can see for miles up here. The light hits the loch just perfectly. This next spot is a bit of a hidden gem. We sometimes come to places like this just to do nothing. No phones, no plans, just here. So this is actually our first time seeing the Kylesku Bridge in real life, and we're both a little bit excited for this one. We've seen so many photos of it over the years, and it's one of those places that just looks unreal, but now we get to see it with our own eyes. Yeah, it's even better than we imagined. You kind of feel you're in the middle of nowhere, and this architectural beauty just appears out of the landscape. We're going to take a bit of time here, make a brew, or in Mel's case a hot chocolate. Chill out, because it's just one of those moments you don't want to rush. Now we're heading deep into the hills towards the Wailing Widow Falls. The road gets narrower, the views get wider, and the air feels somewhat different up here. It's got that edge of the world feeling, like we're leaving civilization behind and heading somewhere ancient. The walk from the car park isn't long, but it's muddy and uneven. Proper boots are a must. But trust us, it's more than worth it. There's something eerie but beautiful about this place. You can hear the falls before you see them. This low roar that gets louder with every step. So this is the top of the falls. The loch just suddenly ends and pours off the edge of the cliff. No warning, just a drop into space. It's raw, no barriers, no signs, just you, the water and the wind. You really feel how wild Scotland still is. Yeah. From here, the water crashes down into a hidden valley below, and if you walk down to the base, it's a whole different experience. Yeah, go on. Oh, there's a bit more of a path here.
Okay. I think so.
Have we got the camera?
I'm alright, yeah, I think. I will shout you if I do struggle. Wow.
So we've made it to the bottom, and it's even more dramatic from here. You don't just hear the waterfall, you feel it. The ground hums with it.
How amazing is that?
Careful. Oh, that nearly came after you. You said that?
Yeah. You do mountain climbing? Nearly as graceful as me. Wow.
That's amazing. The spray in the air, mist hanging around the rocks, and the cliffs rise up like a bowl around you. You feel tiny. We've heard the stories of how it got its name. A grieving widow is said to have thrown herself from the top after losing her husband. Whether it's true or not, we don't know, but there is something about this place. Yes, it's beautiful, heavenly, like nature's holding a memory here. We've just stood here for a while. No talking, no camera, just taking it all in. That waterfall just hit us harder than we expected. It's one of those rare places that stays with you. And it just makes the journey, the mud, the wind, the sore legs, totally worth it. Thanks for coming along with us today. We'll never forget this one. If you enjoyed the journey, give it a like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon.